same thing Christianity thinks.
Yep, I seen a guy in Israel earlier today on my Instagram. He said that if you're in this, you're supposed to be blessed, and the Most High is supposed to physically, you're supposed to have physical blessings that you can show the Most High is blessing you with. It's a dude in Israel.
It's obvious he ain't read the book of Job.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a dude in Israel, bro. He's saying that if you're not supposed that if you're in this, you're not supposed to be under the curses, and you're supposed to actually have physical blessings that you can show
That's the same thing one of Job's friends told him.
Yes.
I think it was Eliphaz told Job the same thing.
What'd he say?
Like, you ain't supposed to be suffering all this if you was really believing on the Most High. Like
if you was really a servant like you said you were,
you wouldn't be suffering like this. You know, like the believers, the true believers, they don't go through no hard things like you going through, Job. That's what they was telling them.
Yeah, we had a dude named Joab that was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
That if you come in, you're in a new covenant, you're supposed to be blessing. You're not supposed to be going through nothing.
Right.
That dude said you're supposed to be just, but your cup runneth over like that boy Creflo Dollar.
But what Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 say? But it's my son, if thou come into the truth, prepare thy heart for temptation. If you come to worship the Lord, prepare thy heart for temptation.
Yeah, and he's gonna try you.
Yeah, he's gonna try you.
He's gonna make you put you through the furnace of adversity.
And whatever come up on you, though, take it cheerfully.
Yeah.
So you got to suffer. He said, prepare to suffer.
You know what the disciples to suffer? Apostle Paul talking about how he would be starved, shipwrecked, abandoned, without clothing, persecuted, beaten.
Bit by serpents.
Bit by serpents.
Poisonous serpents.
Yeah. He was in danger. He was in peril.
On all sides.
You know?
On all sides, man.
Yeah, Peter and his wife got put to death by Nero.
Yeah.
And he was an apostle.
You gotta watch these dudes out here, man.
Didn't Yahawashi early in his ministry, I remember his mother-in-law was sick.
Yeah.
That was his wife's mother was sick, and he healed her from her sickness.
Yeah.
Y'all start forgetting the stuff you went through.
Yeah.
And then you start saying, well, listen, I'm doing well because the Lord is blessing me, not knowing the Lord was blessing you when you might have not been doing well financially.
Yeah.
But he gave you this word, he gave you understanding, he increased your wisdom and your knowledge, but you don't look at it as a blessing. You just wait for him to give you a good job, for you to get a car, and now you're like, oh, the Lord is blessing you. But the Lord was blessing you without the material possessions before you got it.
That's right.
But you don't know how to look at it that way. And that's why you got a lot of prosperity, gospel type people. It's a small minority in the Israelite community, but I know a few of them. I've talked to a few of them that have that mentality.
Yep.
You know?
That's Christianity, man. And
it tells you, he said if you're doing well, be not high-minded. Because you're against your brothers and sisters that are without. It warns you that. But a lot of these people, they be like, oh, so that all this stuff that's happening to our people, oh, it's because we just want to. No, the Most High was just teaching us a lesson. And then also he's putting people through different trials and tribulations to make them stronger.
Yep.
So that they can become more refined. You know what I'm saying? We've all gone through various things. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through something right now.
Yep, exactly.
But I have to take it cheerfully. Hey, what they say, sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying.
That's it, man. That's what you got
to take it cheerfully.
Yep.
You know, you go through certain things and then you learn from it. What am I learning? There's certain things in the last few days that I've actually learned about the Most High because of the tribulations and trials that I had to deal with in the last, week or month. There's certain things that I said, oh, now I understand something here. Now I can there was actually a couple of scriptures that I didn't fully understand until this week.
Yep.
Like, I'm serious, there's a couple of scriptures that I was I'd be like, man, I'm trying to understand what this means. It wasn't until this week that I understood.
And it take those trials for you to get that understanding, man.
You know?